Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh and we're back. We're back, it's been a while, but we're back with more Theatrodome. Final bar line. Let's jump straight into it. We're gonna be finishing the DLC today. Oh, you didn't hear that, you did not hear that. You can't play that on stream. Get me to safety. Where's the safe stuff? Okay, here's the safe stuff. Yeah, I played the Zero song off stream. It was a good song. It was a good song, but you cannot stream it. Holy. But yeah, we're back. Gonna finish the DLC. We've got what, 63 songs? 63 songs. I'm gonna adjust some audio levels real quick. Okay. Hopefully everything sounds good, but yeah, let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Okay, we're back. We're back. I've just been... The reason why I took a break was just because I've been so tired, man. Work's been killer. You know, I work at a grocery store overnight, just stuck in the shelves, and it's... Students are going back to school, so we're just getting a lot of extra stuff, man. Just a lot of stuff. It's been a very tiring. Lots of boxes. Lots of stuff. Plus my allergies have been like acting up too, so that's kind of been annoying. It's freaking August, man. What are my allergies doing in freaking August? Sorry, there was a fly freaking flying in front of my face, so I tried to swat at it, but then I ended up missing some notes. Stupid fly. But we're back. We're back. Quite a lot of stuff has happened in my time off. Quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, I've just been like super tired. I mean, I wanted to stream, but man, I was just sleeping so much, to be honest. Sleep schedule's back to normal though, so that's a good thing, but I've just been so tired. Just physically exhausted. But we're back, hopefully. Hopefully I can maintain like some momentum, keep the energy going. That was one of the good things about May Kirby, when I streamed Kirby for the entire month of May. You know, I had like an extra reason to stream and keep the momentum going, because you know, I had the May Kirby thing. I had stream every day in May for Kirby thing going, so that was nice to have that just like as a thing to push you. That was nice. But now I don't really have a thing pushing me, so I have to come up with the energy. I don't have like an external source of motivation. I just have to go full on internal for my motivational sources. And sometimes my desire to sleep just takes over. But yeah. Also, hopefully everything sounds good. You know me, always worried about the audio. You never know when like the audio just completely bungles. Like even before stream I was like testing the recording, and I think OBS was like, it just had like the audio delayed or something, at least for Nintendo Switch. It had the Nintendo Switch audio delayed, so I had to like restart OBS. But yeah, you never know. You never know when there's like an audio malfunction, so hopefully everything's good. But yeah, we're back. Back. What should we discuss first, huh? What should we discuss first? There's a lot. There's a lot. But yeah, I think that was everything about my break that I wanted to talk about. Just allergies and being physically tired. Physically exhausted. Okay. So yeah, lots of things happened during my break. Dude, man. Fantasy life. The Girl Who Stole Time got friggin' delayed. Remember how I was hyping that up as the next game I was planning on buying? It got friggin' delayed to an unknown release date. Man, that sucks. I was hyping that up so much, I feel like I jinxed it. And you know what? Well, yeah, I'm upset, but like, I am all for, you know, delaying a product to make sure it's good. My complaint is, why did they even announce it so early? Why did they announce it so early? They're gonna delay it, because this is not the first time it's been delayed. This is not the first delay Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Stole Time, has had. Because you know when it was first announced? Last year, 2023. And not just last year, but early last year. It was like February 2023 it got announced, and then it was like, they didn't like say a specific release date. I think they said 2023 though, or something. I can't remember, but at the end of I don't think they actually set a release date in the first announcement, but at the end of 2023 they were like, oh yeah, it's coming out summer 2024, so we wait till summer 2024 and then we get like a Nintendo Switch Direct in like early 2024. That's like, oh no, actually let's push the release date back to October. So we wait till October, and then it's like, oh no, we don't know when it's gonna be released. That's like, bro, you announced it in February of last year, you delayed it once, and now you're delaying it indefinitely? Why? Why even announce it in February of last year? Why not just not announce it back then? What is going on in level 5? Man, what's going on? There must be some like management problems that made them feel like they had to announce it when they weren't ready to release it. There must be some like weird management that's like, we need something, please hurry, we need something. I don't know, man. There's something going on at level 5. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just got me upset. I'm more upset that they announced it so early and not that they're delaying it. I mean, I am upset that they're delaying it, but I would give them the time to delay it so that it becomes a better game. Just don't announce it so early, man. I don't need to know about its existence until it's ready. Please, man, please. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. Now I don't really have like a new game that's gonna be coming out to look forward to. Oh shit, this is a tough rhythm. I'm just missing it. Okay, that was tough. That was a tough rhythm. But yeah, Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Stole Time, we don't know now. We don't know when it'll be released, so I'm just gonna wipe it from my memory banks and totally forget about it, cause man, it sucks. I was looking through some new game releases to see what could replace it. Maybe I will buy the new Mario Party. What was it called? Mario Party Jamboree? Something like that. I think I will buy and stream the new Mario Party game in October. Now that I don't have Fantasy Life. Because like I said, I am a Mario Party fan. And this is like a big Mario Party. They said it's gonna have a lot of game modes. It's got some cool online modes, and it's got like 6 maps, so this is a tough level. Yeah, maybe I will buy it and stream it, even though I'll just be playing against computers. I'll just be playing against computers. That was like the main reason why I didn't want to buy it, because I wasn't gonna have anyone to play it with. I would only play against computers, but I got nothing better to do. Got nothing better to do, so maybe I'll do that. Another new game release that I looked at was Gundam Breaker 4. It's totally like I never knew about it until I looked it up just recently. I'm not even like a huge Gundam fan. Like my really only experience is like with Custom Robo for the GameCube. But it kind of looked interesting, and it comes out tomorrow. We'll see. I might just randomly give that a shot, just out of the blue. Cause I've had some success with just trying games out for like no reason. Like I tried Silent Hope for like no reason, and that was fun. Tried this game for no, well, I kind of already had a reason for trying this game out, but yeah, Silent Hope was the main one. Silent Hope, I was like, might as well give this a shot. And that was a lot of fun, so maybe I'll try Gundam Breaker 4. From the reviews of it, people have been saying it looks good. They've been saying it's just like Gundam Breaker 3 but better, which sounds good. So yeah, maybe we'll try Gundam Breaker 4, maybe. Like I said, I'm not a really huge Gundam fan, but it looked interesting, and I liked Custom Robo, so maybe we'll try it, maybe. But yeah, no fantasy life. No, it sucks, man, it sucks. But yeah, maybe we'll try Gundam Breaker 4. Maybe. Although we did get some good news. So there's no Pokemon Presents, because they actually just released all their Pokemon info during Worlds in Hawaii. Which is fine. We don't need a Presents if they're just gonna announce all their info at Worlds. And we've got a release date for Pokemon Pocket. Let's go! Pokemon Pocket will be released at the end of October, so at least we've got that. No Fantasy Life, but at least we got Pokemon Pocket releasing at the end of October. I can do that. I can do that. That's gonna be fun. That's at least some good news. That's at least some good news. Man, these songs have been tough. Why have these songs been so tough? Man, no Fantasy Life. But at least we'll get Pokemon. At least we'll get Pokemon. But I'm buying a new phone. Cause yeah, speaking of phones, cause Pokemon Pocket's for the phone, it's a mobile game. Speaking of phones, I'm buying a new phone like right now. I had an iPhone SE for like years at this point, and it was a good phone. It was a good phone, but it's kind of bugging out on me now. I think like the touchscreen's a bit glitchy. Like, I've even wiped the screen and cleaned it, but the touchscreen's a bit glitchy. Like, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes I'll tap on the touchscreen and then it'll, like, activate in a different area than I tapped, and then sometimes it'll just start auto-clicking, like, rapidly in one place over and over again. So yeah, I think my iPhone SE, it's time to retire it, or at least upgrade. I mean, I could probably get the touchscreen fixed, but I think it's, you know, about time to upgrade to a new phone. So I kind of chose an expensive one to upgrade to, not gonna lie. I kind of chose an expensive phone to upgrade to. Man, I've been making a lot of expensive purchases recently. I bought a new pillow for $200. Done some other things that I've probably forgotten about, but yeah, I've done a lot of expensive purchases recently. It's all good. It's right, it's all good. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go to Android now. I'm not gonna be Apple anymore. I'm gonna go to Android and buy a Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. But yeah, that is kind of expensive. But you know, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. I bought it on the Samsung store because you get $200 off, which is nice. So now it only costs $800 instead of $1,000. It is quite expensive, but yeah. Bought the Galaxy S24 Plus. Honestly, I probably would have been fine with buying just the standard S24, but I bought the S24 Plus because it's got like a slightly better battery. It's not like slightly better, it is like better. It's got a better battery, and that's like basically the only real feature that I'm gonna use that's the better difference. Like it technically can do like a high quality display mode that the standard one can't, but I don't think I'll be using that. And it's technically got more RAM, but I don't know if I'll be able to take the most advantage out of it. Because I don't think, maybe Pokemon Pocket will. Maybe Pokemon Pocket will like be completely devourer of RAM, so maybe I'll actually be able to use the extra RAM, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to use it. But yeah, probably could have been fine with just the regular S24, but I bought the Plus. I bought the Plus. You know, just gotta treat myself every now and then. Man, I've been spending a lot of money recently. I need like a breather, man. I need to like stop buying things. I only really bought this because like I've only really been buying stuff because my old stuff has just been breaking down. Like I bought a new pillow because my old pillow just stopped being good. I'm buying a new phone because my old phone just stopped being good. I swear I did like another purchase that I can't remember, but I probably did it because it was not being good. Yeah, I've just been replacing stuff, man. It's expensive. Expensive. Oh, this is fun. This is a fun song. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually having like a new top of the market phone. Because the iPhone SE, I had the first gen of it, so it came out in 2016. I didn't buy it when it came out, but I've had it for like 4 years now at this point. Maybe 3. Yeah, probably closer to 3 years now. So yeah, I've had a 2016 phone for 3 years. So it's gonna be nice upgrading to a 2024 phone. At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Even if it's gonna cost quite some money. Even if it is gonna cost quite the penny, it's gonna be nice. But yeah, I think I would have been fine with just a standard S24 because hopefully I know the S24 Plus is bigger because it has to like accommodate like a better battery. But I do like small phones because small phones they're just more easy to carry around and handle. So yeah, the S24 regular I probably would have been fine with, but it's fine. We'll handle the big phone. You need a big phone for a big battery anyways. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, new phone. That's exciting. I'm gonna have to freaking figure out how to, activate it. Like make sure it gets my phone plan on it. Hopefully that's easy. I'm pretty sure you just have to like take out your SIM, the SIM card, and just put it in or something. I'm pretty sure it's that simple, right? Hopefully. Hopefully it's that simple. I don't want to have to deal with like any nonsense. Hopefully it's that simple. But yeah. But yeah. Hopefully the expensive purchases stop happening, man. Give me a break. I don't want to buy. I don't want to replace all my old things. I don't want to have to replace all my things with expensive versions of them. But yeah, those are some things that happened during break. Yeah, sorry, I'm also just tired too right now. Like I said, work's been killing me, man. Work's just been a lot. So I'm just physically tired. Like just last Friday, we got like 11 pallets in the dairy cooler, and that was just 11 pallets, man. Like I can fit 8 pallets comfortably in our dairy cooler with like very little room in between each pallet. So like 11 pallets, I literally had to like... There was like literally no room to squeeze between the pallets. It was like such a pain traversing the dairy cooler. You had to just walk across all the 11 pallets to get to the other side of the dairy cooler. It was a pain. And then just the day before that, on Thursday, we got like 1,600 live load. It was just exhausting, man. And that was a 1,600 dry live load, so that wasn't even like included in the frozen or dairy numbers. It was just exhausting. Very exhausting. Why do the students have to be back in town? Why do special events have to happen? Why can't everything just be normal? Why can't we just have the dog days of summer forever with just like no allergies or no heat? Why can't we have the dog days of winter? Where's the dog days of winter, huh? Where is that? Still around. It's more like a net. But it's funny. Yeah, just too much work. Oh man, I played some Clank off stream during my break. Played digital Clank because Clank, the board game, got a new digital edition on Steam. I was watching Northernlion play it and I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy it. I own a bunch of Clank board games. I own Clank in Space, I own Clank, I own a bunch of Clank, like, different ones. But I guess I'll buy the digital edition too, I guess. So yeah, I bought that and it was fun. I got my fun out of it. The AI is pretty good actually if you put it on hard difficulty. The AI is pretty decent. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I even speedran Clank against the AI. That was a fun challenge. Very RNG based, but pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah. Kind of want to even do more Clank, but we'll see. We'll see what I do after this. We'll see. I don't even know if I can keep the momentum going in the stream tomorrow, because like I said, physically tired. Physically tired. I'm really only streaming right now because I had like soda. I had some soda before stream, so I was like, I've got the caffeine, I've got the sugar, might as well make use out of it. But even that's like not enough to really like give me the energy I need. Because you can probably tell by the sound of my voice and I'm still just super tired. Not even soda's enough to give me the energy. Just so tired. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I got no excuses for being tired. I do have excuses. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Man. Yeah, I'm just out of it. Okay, mental reset. Mental reset. Mental reset. You can do this, Cactus. You can do this. You can do this, Cactus. So yeah, if you don't know, maybe I should explain more about my job so that you can relate to how tired I am. So I work at a grocery store, I work overnights, stocking the shelves. So how a normal day works is I get there at like 10 p.m. and the truck's usually there already. Or if it's not there, it'll be there at like 11 p.m. And then we unload the truck. So I use a pallet jack, an electric one. It's not like a forklift. Forklift is like too excessive for unloading a truck. Forklifts are usually used at warehouses. A pallet jack's kind of just like smaller. You don't like, it's not like it doesn't have like a chair or anything. It just has like a handle. There's no like chair, you don't like sit in an electric jack, you just use a handle. Whereas in like a forklift, I'm pretty sure there's like a seat in it, like a steering wheel that you like use. But no, we use an electric jack because a forklift would just be like too much. So yeah, I use an electric jack. The driver will unload the pallets and bring them into the receiving bay, and then I'll take them from the receiving bay and put them out onto the floor. And then usually, let me try to think how many pallets we usually get. Well, it depends. So some days are more busy than others. So we get trucks 5 days a week. Because, you know, we need our days off. We need our days off, so we can't have trucks every day of the week, because then we wouldn't have any days off. So we get trucks 5 days of the week. So the days, so like we won't get a truck on Saturday, and we won't get a truck on Wednesday. But that means on Friday and Tuesday we basically get double trucks, like a truck that's twice the size of a normal one, roughly, to make up for that difference. Usually it's not double the size, it's more like 1.5x the size. Yeah. So like a Friday truck would be huge, but a Thursday truck would only be like a little bit huge. And then for like number of pallets, let me think, because I don't like keep track of that just off the top of my head, so I have to like actually recount and rethink how many pallets we usually get. Let's see, that would be like 6, 7, 8, yeah, I would say around 8 dry pallets. When I say dry, I mean stuff that will go out on the floor, like cereal, soup, baking stuff, water, basically stuff that won't go in the dairy cooler or the freezer. That's what I mean by dry. So yeah, either 8 or 9 dry pallets is what we usually get on average. And then on average we'll get like 3 frozen pallets. And then dairy, it very much depends on the day. If it's not a double truck day, it'll be like probably 3 pallets, but if it is a double truck day, then it'll probably be like 7 or 8 pallets. Yeah, quite the big boost there. So yeah, on average 8 or 9 dry pallets, 3 frozen, and either 3 dairy or like 7 dairy, depending on if it's a normal truck or a double truck. So yeah, that's the normal. But if you want like a view into how busy it's been recently, Thursday we got like, what's Thursday? No, Friday. Yeah, Friday we got like 6 frozen pallets. Friday we got 6 frozen pallets. Like I said, usually we get 3. This time we got 6 frozen pallets. And then that was the day we got 11 dairy. And then I think we got, I don't really count the dry pallets, but we probably got more than 9. Not like a lot more, probably like 10 or 11, but yeah. And if you don't know, like a pallet, it kind of like varies how many cases will be on a pallet, because sometimes you'll have pallets made of chips, and chips are pretty like big, they take up a lot of space, so you can't really fit a lot of cases on a chip pallet. So chip pallets are pretty usually easy because they don't actually have a lot of stuff on them. But sometimes you'll have a pallet of just like baking stuff, or like pasta sauces, or just cans of soup, or cans of stuff in general, and that's when there's like a lot of cases on them. Because you can like fit a lot of stuff. Because cans of soup, or cans in general, are pretty small, so you can fit a lot of that on a pallet. So it very much depends on what the pallet is, on how much there is on the pallet. But yeah. It's just a lot of stuff. And since I work in dairy, I also have to deal with all like the heavy milk. All those heavy milk gallons and jugs, it's just very exhausting. Very exhausting. Don't know if there's anything else to explain. I explained the pallets. That's basically it. We get pallets of stuff and it's just a lot of stuff. How you work a pallet is you basically you take boxes from the pallet and put them to where they will go. That's called spotting the pallet. And then once the entire pallet has been spotted, you work the stuff you spot. Although, let me put an asterisk there. It depends on what department you're in. So, if we're doing frozen, we put all the frozen pallets out into the aisle, then we'll spot all the frozen pallets at once. And then once all the frozen pallets have been spotted, then we work all the frozen product to the shelves. So like, if there's like an ice cream case on the frozen pallet, I'll take the ice cream case, walk to the freezer door where the ice cream is, and drop the case down in front of the freezer door, then go back to the pallet and then spot another thing. And then once all the freezer pallets have been spotted, then we work all the the cases of freezer to the shelves. And then with dry, we actually do like something different. So since the dry pallets will go to the entire store, and since an entire store is huge, we actually use U-boats for most of the aisles. Like, we'll set up the pallets in like one area of the store, and if that area is like kind of far away from like, let's say the baking aisle, then we'll get a U-boat for the baking aisle, and we'll just put all the stuff that goes on the baking aisle on the U-boat. That way the guy that works the baking aisle can just, push the U-boat over to the baking aisle. instead of having to walk all the way to the baking aisle and then walking back to where you set up the pallets. Because grocery stores are huge, man. Grocery stores are huge. But yeah, we'll set up a lot of U-boats. We'll also walk towards the aisles that are nearby. Like, there'll probably be like 3 aisles nearby where we set up the pallets. But then there'll probably be like 3 or more aisles that are not nearby, so we need U-boats for those. And then we use like shopping carts for like fiddly items, like all the spices, like all those glass bottles of spices we just put in a shopping cart so that they don't like rattle on a U-boat and accidentally fall and break. We do that with tea boxes too, not because they could fall and break, but just because they're also kind of fiddly. And then we do that with like peanut butter. Honestly, we probably don't need to do it with the peanut butter, but it's just become a habit at this point. And it saves us having to use a U-boat at least for the peanut butter. Because you run out of U-boats fast. You run out of U-boats really fast, man. We actually have a decent amount of them, but we just use so many for like bank stock and other general purposes that you run out of U-boats fast. So using a shopping cart for that definitely helps you save you that U-boat. But yeah, for dry we would just spot things to the aisle if it's nearby, or to the U-boat if it's not nearby, and then once all the dry has been spotted, then everyone will split off and work their aisles. We don't really like designate aisles like strictly, we just kind of like be like people just like have aisles that they've just grown accustomed to. Like maybe one guy really likes working the baking aisle, so that'll be like his aisle. No one really like forced it on him, he just, you know, likes working the baking aisle, so he'll work that, and everyone just kind of like takes their own aisle. But when people split off into their aisles, I actually go into the dairy cooler with like another dude. There's like 2 of us in the dairy cooler. We go into the dairy cooler after all the dry has been spotted, and then we just do the same thing in dairy, because there'll be a bunch of dairy pallets in the dairy cooler. We do it 1 pallet at a time though in the dairy cooler, just because there's not enough room to spot all the dairy products all at once. So we'll do it 1 pallet at a time. Ooh, nice. Star rating 2. Cecil. Nice. So yeah, we spot the dairy pallets 1 at a time. There'll be stuff that goes inside the dairy cooler. That's stuff like milk at our store, and yogurt, and eggs. So that we can spot just like in front of the shelves. In front, I say, but since we're in the dairy cooler, this is technically behind the shelves. You guys will see the front of the shelves, but we'll be behind the shelves inside the actual dairy cooler. When you spot a product, usually we just put it on the ground, but for dairy, they don't want you putting it on the ground, because honestly, I think it's because the dairy cooler floor doesn't get cleaned that often, as compared to just like the regular store floor. So they don't want you to just put product on the ground in the dairy cooler, so we use like these like racks, these metal racks, these small like turtle shells almost, or spider racks, I've heard people call them, and we'll just stack like product on that, like yogurt or eggs. Well, not eggs, we'll actually just work the eggs because the egg boxes are too big to just make a stack out of. We'll actually work the milk and the eggs as we spot it. We won't just leave it on the rack, just because they're so big. The boxes are so big that it just wouldn't make sense to make these huge stacks of milk and eggs, because we'll run out of room very quickly. So we just work the milk and eggs as we spot them. But for yogurt and like butter and cream cheese and kefir, we just spot them, and then once the entire pallet has been spotted, then we work them. But then there's also products that will not go inside the dairy cooler, but will go out to coolers out on the store floor. Like usually tofu will have its own cooler out on the store floor. Tortillas, pickles, juices, stuff like that. So for that stuff, we get like a U-boat, of course, and then stack the U-boat up, and then once the U-boat's full, then we just, roll all the U-boat out and go to each of those coolers and work the product. But yeah, that's like that's like how work is. That's work at a grocery store overnight, just spotting pallets and then working the product. Over and over again, very tiring, lifting and working and lifting and working and lifting and working and dropping stuff. Very tiring. Very tiring. Especially the milk, man. I feel bad for our person that works the water, because that's also like super exhausting. Working all that water, all those jugs of water, even all those like bottles of water, it adds up, man. Water just weighs a lot. Or you can just put so much water in a container that it just ends up weighing a lot. Yeah, it's just exhausting. I also feel bad for like the soup, although I just feel bad in general for all of us, because there's just so much stuff. Like even pasta sauce is a pain, and then all that like olive oil is a pain. I feel bad for all of us, man. It's just an exhausting job. Especially when like sales start to pick up, when like a special event happens, like students returning back to school. It's just exhausting. But yeah, case counts, it'll be like an average day. It'll be like, because usually you can assume it's like on average 100 cases per pallet. That's like on the average. It's definitely gonna vary depending on what the pallet is. Like chip pallets, it's not gonna reach 100. And if the pallet's like a lot of baking stuff, then it's probably gonna be more than 100. But on average, it's 100 cases per pallet. So on an easy, normal day, it's like 1,000 cases for dry, and then like 300 or 400 for frozen, and then 300 or 400 for dairy. But like I said, that Thursday we had a 1,600 case for dry, and then dairy I think was like 1,300 for Friday, which is insane. 1,300 case, and then remember, this is cases of product. A case can hold like 6 items, or like 12 items, because this is like a case of product, like a box of product, but not like a box, like an item that you'll buy on a shelf. It's like a contain. It's like a case of it. So it could hold like 12 of those items, or 6, or 18. Yeah, so it's just a lot, man. Just a lot. Megalomania, what the heck? Megalomania, what the heck? This ain't Megalovania. This ain't Undertale. Yeah, it's just a lot. Just a lot. Just a lot of lifting, just a lot of placing stuff. It's just a lot, and it never ends. That's the other thing, it just never ends, because people buy and eat and consume. So you're always just getting new products to replace the old products that gets consumed. So just over and over again, lifting and replacing and getting stuff, and lifting and placing and getting stuff. It never ends. Very exhausting. Oops, I'm off. Oh, very exhausting. But yeah, that's what works like. That's what works like. Plus it gets Plus it like gets very cold in our dairy cooler, man. It gets a bit too cold in our dairy cooler, man. I swear. Like it's gotta be below 41 degrees, but I swear they keep it at like 35 degrees or like very close to actually like the freezing point, 32 Fahrenheit, of course. I swear they keep it very close to freezing, man, in our dairy cooler. Like, you could keep it at like a 39 or 40, but no, they like keep it like 35 or 34, man. It's very cold in our dairy cooler. Very cold. And I've even got like a pretty good jacket, but even with that jacket, it just gets like a bit too cold. I'm pretty sure the song is safe. I heard vocals and I was like, oh no. But I'm pretty sure this song's safe to stream. But yeah, just physically exhausting. And it's kind of just mentally exhausting too, not gonna lie. Just doing it over and over again, forever and ever. Same things getting put up over and over again. Just exhausting. Wow, that was a short song. That was a short song. But yeah, like I said, I do want to stream. So I just gotta like, I don't know. It's just so tough to force myself to stream when I'm on low energy, because I know the streams won't be that exciting since I'm on low energy and I can't really muster like, you know, an energetic vibe for the stream. And I don't know how entertaining I'll be when I'm on low energy mode. It's just so tough. Hey Zoom, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm playing the good songs tonight. We're on Chrono Trigger, man. We're on Chrono Trigger. If you didn't hear, I took a break just because work has been exhausting. Work has been exhausting, so I just was way too low energy to stream. But we're back. We're back. Mainly because I had a soda before stream. But yeah, we're back. We're back. But yeah, Chrono Trigger. Actually, I have played Chrono Trigger and I've beaten it too. I played the DS version of it. The thing is, I can like barely remember my experience of it. Like, I like remember, you know, the main story beats and everything, but like the fine details I cannot remember. Like whenever I like look at reviews of Chrono Trigger, they like, there's like so many things that I'm like, wait, I don't remember this. Like they always talk about how cool like the combat is and how like you kind of just end up learning how to like take the most advantage of like positioning and the combos and stuff for combat. But when I played it, I do not remember ever like mastering the combat system. I was like, wait, what? How in depth is the combat system? I like do not really remember it that well. Like I said, the fine details. I remember like the broad story beats. But yeah, maybe one of these days I'll revisit Chrono Trigger. I think if I revisit Chrono Trigger, I would probably play it with a guide, just because there's a lot of like weird things and weird stuff to like get that you probably wouldn't know just on like a blind playthrough. Plus, I beat it before, so like might as well play it with a guide just to experience the stuff that I didn't experience. I can't even remember what ending I got, because there's like multiple ways to defeat Lavos. I can't even remember which way I got. Yeah, so I'm not in like a super rush to revisit Chrono Trigger, but it would definitely be nice to like be able to recall Chrono Trigger. Oh, I definitely remember this song. This is a classic. But yeah, it would be definitely be nice to like be able to recall my experience of Chrono Trigger. So sometime in the far future, I definitely do want to revisit it, but I'm not in like that much of a rush. And I think it is just like, I think Chrono Trigger is just like it was just like a weird game. In the fact that like a lot of different things can happen. And it's like, doesn't really tell you exactly what to do. So I think that kind of just leads into me not really remembering it well. Because I do remember games I've played in the past. Like I remember Infamous and Uncharted and Assassin's Creed. And I remember Fantasy Life. If we're talking about like DS games, I remember Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So I do remember like old games that I've played. I think it's just Chrono Trigger. Just like the style of the game kind of leads itself to being kind of tough to remember, like the fine details of it. Just because it kind of like has a lot of like optional things that can happen. Because I do remember like old games and stuff. You can't. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Direct is happening soon. Glad you could at least check in on me. But yeah, yeah, don't feel compelled to stay here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't feel compelled. You can watch the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, you wouldn't wish Final Fantasy 12 on anyone. I appreciate that. I appreciate the good sentiment. But yeah, I'll probably check the Nintendo Direct after stream. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. See if there's any cool like indie games or partner games coming out on the Nintendo Switch. That'll be a cool Direct to watch. But yeah, hope you have fun watching the Direct. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Cause like I said, Fantasy Life, I Am the Girl Who Stole Time, got its release date. It's no longer a known release date. We went from releasing in October to now we do not know when it will release. So that's tragic since that was going to be my next new game that I was going to buy. So now I'm kind of in the market for like a new game. So it's either going to be that Mario Party Jamboree or even like Gundam Breaker 4. That was like something I might do. But this Direct will also be pretty cool, because maybe the Nintendo Direct will show me something new for me to play and buy and stream. So that'll be a cool Direct. That'll be a cool Direct. Yeah. Maybe there'll be a cool new game on this Direct. And it's like 40 minutes, so that's like a very decently sized Direct. 40 minutes of indie and third-party games. So that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I think it's even happening right now. Yeah, I think it's like scheduled right now, but I'll watch it after stream. Ooh, I'll watch it after stream. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Water. But yeah, that'll be a cool Direct to watch. Maybe I'll be able to get a new game on my wish list from that Direct. That'll be fun. Ooh. 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 But yeah. Yep, yep. Like I said, I've been playing some Clank off stream, the digital version. It's made me want to play the physical version of Clank again. I kind of stopped playing the Clank physical version because my one friend just always kept winning all the time, and I was kind of getting annoyed at the RNG aspect of the shop and how like sometimes the shop would just favor someone and give them like some crazy cards. I was getting annoyed at that, but playing the digital version I think has me wanting to play some more Clank again, physically. So I'll try to do that. Because like I said, most of my board games are at my parents' place. I only brought like a couple of them to my apartment. Just because I don't really have like a shelf or anything to keep them all at. I probably should end up buying a shelf to keep them at my apartment, but then I have to, you know, buy something. And I've already been complaining about having to make too many purchases as of late, so please, no more purchases, no more purchases. But yeah, that would be nice to get Clank again. Because I have a lot of Clank. I have Clank in Space, I have Clank, I have the Clank Legacy game. I think I have like I think it was called like Clank Catacombs, the one with like the mummy. Got a lot of Clank. I actually liked Clank in Space the most, but I think I would want to play the just standard Clank. Yeah, Clank in Space was a lot of fun. Yeah, playing Clank would be fun. Would be fun. Ooh. And those speedruns were actually kind of fun of Clank. Even though they were like very RNG based, those Clank speedruns were actually kind of fun. But yeah, very RNG based. Very. Man, my nose is kind of itching. Like I said, allergies. Allergies have been kind of crazy. Which sucks, because it's freaking August, man. It's the freaking nearing the end of August, and I'm still having allergy issues. This is messed up. Yeah, allergies, man. I've been kind of avoiding taking my allergy medicine just because it's been making me very tired. And I've already been struggling with energy issues from work, so I don't want to have another energy debuff on me. So I've just been taking all this like sneezing and running noses. Just because I don't want the energy debuff that comes from taking Zyrtec. But yeah, honestly just been struggling out here. Just been struggling, man. What else? What else? Psych House. It's like I said, I reading manga is one of my hobbies, and I try to always check out the Shonen Jump titles and see if there's any cool stuff. And recently, some of the new cool titles that have caught my eye was like Psych House, which is just like a manga series, like a slice of life about like people with psychs that are like superpowers, and just like them all living in the house and just like a slice of life vibe of it, and it was very enjoyable. I was enjoying the very like low stakes chill vibes of Psych House, but I think it's getting axed. I think it's getting axed, man. They're ending it. I think the writing's on the wall. The Reddit discussions are agreeing with me too. They're saying it's probably getting axed soon, which sucks because I was enjoying it a lot. Man. Unfortunate. Not every manga series has to be like a battle shonen with like a tournament arc and well, this one did have superpowers, but it didn't have like it wasn't about fighting with your superpowers, it was just learning to live with your superpowers. Yeah, unfortunate. It was very funny, but looks like it's gonna get axed soon. But you know what's not getting axed, and you know what's actually coming back? Hunter x Hunter, man. Hunter x Hunter is coming back. I think they said October or something? Maybe even sooner, but Togashi has finally found the inspiration, the motivation to get back into Hunter x Hunter. I can't blame the dude. I know how tough motivation and inspiration can be, so I don't blame him for going on hiatus x hiatus. But it's gonna be nice having it back. Maybe we'll finally get off the boat. Maybe we'll finally get off the freaking boat. Because if you don't know, a lot of the last chapters, like we've just been in this arc of going to the new dark continent that is filled with like a lot of scary new monsters. But we're like going to the dark continent. We're on this boat with all these like hunters and these princes, and there's been like this very interesting prince succession, the royal succession plotline, but it's all been on this boat. And we've been on this boat for years. Literal years, not like in time, not like in the manga years, but real lifetime. Real lifetime years, we've been on this boat for forever. So maybe we'll get off. Maybe we'll get off to go to Togashi's wild ride. Get off the freaking boat. And get to the new dark continent. One can only hope. But that's exciting. New Hunter x Hunter. That's exciting. Oh, this is a classic, man. This song is a classic. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, it feels kind of weird that My Hero Academia is over. Feels just slightly weird. Like when Naruto ended, it felt very weird. Like reading Naruto every week was like very much ingrained into me. It was very much a habit I developed. So when Naruto ended, it was a very weird feeling. With My Hero Academia finally over, it's like a slightly weird feeling. It's definitely not as weird as when Naruto ended, but it is still kind of a bit weird. And I wonder what's gonna be the new hit shonen. What will it be? Man, this song's so good. This song's so good. trying to think if there's any like cool movies coming out. I thought there was like a release that I was looking forward to, but I can't remember. So I guess there's not a release I'm looking forward to. There's that new Captain America movie coming out in February. It looks okay. Maybe I'll watch it. We'll see. We'll see if I want to watch it. I don't know how interesting having Red Hulk as a villain will be. We'll see. I think Anthony Mackie could do some cool things as Captain America. Because honestly, those wings of his, that's like a cool thing. Him being able to just fly. I think that's pretty cool. I always thought people that, superheroes that could fly with wings were actually pretty cool. Like Angel from X-Men. I always thought Angel was a pretty cool character. So, yeah, being a Captain America with wings is pretty cool. It's just, you have to really suspend your disbelief though, because he did not take the super serum, the super soldier serum, so he's a Captain America with just normal human strength. So yeah, you gotta like suspend your disbelief when he does like things that you would expect Captain America to be able to do, but he's just a guy with normal human strength, so it's like, wait, how is he able to lift this car? How is he able to take on Red Hulk when he's just a normal human with no superhuman serum in him? You gotta like very much suspend your disbelief, which like I can probably do. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe it will be cool. We'll see. We'll see. February. I haven't really bought any new like board games recently. I know Stonemaier Games just like announced Stamp Swamp as your like latest board game. I said it before on stream that I want to watch like someone play it before I think about buying it, because I need to see it played in action before I think if I want it or not. But that's like really the only new board game that I've even like considered buying. I actually looked at Revive, the board game Revive, since someone said it was kind of like Terra Mystica. It looks like okay, I don't know. I kind of don't want any more deck builders, and that's kind of a deck builder, kind of. I might give it a chance, we'll see. I'm very much iffy on it, but we'll see. I just don't really want more deck builders. But we'll see. We'll see. "40 more songs. We can do this." I think technically I'm gonna have to skip some of these songs since I can't really stream them. Well, I can stream them, but I can't monetize them, so I kind of want to avoid it. It's like a couple Chrono Cross songs, a couple Bravely Default songs, and then like one unknown song. I don't really know what the unknown song is. I mean, I can stream it, I just can't monetize it, but I'm just gonna avoid it just to be safe. Just to be safe. More songs. Oh, I don't know where I was going with it. I thought I had like an idea of something to talk about, but no. I'm just, yeah, apologies. Exhausted. Me, exhausted. Apologies. Oh, yeah, okay, I do have something to talk about. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list should be happening this week. Because they said it would happen in August, and this is like basically the last week of August. If I had to place bets, it would be either today or Thursday. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list should be happening soon. I mean, the Magic the Gathering ban list happened yesterday, which is pretty funny timing that they might happen within days of each other. Pretty funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, we're getting close to the Chrono Cross songs. So it's the Radical Dreamers and the Scars of Time from Chrono Cross that we can't monetize. We could probably stream it, but I'm gonna just be safe and ignore them. So can't do Radical Dreamers or Scars of Time. So yeah, we'll avoid those from Chrono Cross. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list should be happening soon. I don't know if you guys watched Pokemon Worlds, but I tried watching a bit of it. I should watch more of it, because I think I was definitely enjoying it. I tried watching the TCG portion of it. I just could not follow any of the TCG matches. I could follow the actual video game matches. Like the VGC, I could follow those matches, but the TCG, I could not follow what was happening. But yeah, those VGC matches were like very exciting. I remember watching one of Wolfie Glick's matches on stream. That was a very exciting match, man. He's such a good player. It's a shame that he got eliminated in top 32, because he like went undefeated on day one, man. He was very much on top of his game. It's just unfortunate he couldn't make it all the way to the end. Top 32 is very good though. Like, he's an insane player. It's just I was rooting for him, man. I was rooting for him to take the entire tournament. Unfortunate. But yeah, I should watch the final match, because I never even did that. That would be pretty fun to watch, I think. Because there's a lot of like mind games and a lot of like intense situations. Because even if you like defeat an enemy's Pokemon, that could just leave you in like a very bad position momentum-wise, because they'd get a free switch in. And that free switch in could just like swing the momentum back in their favor, even though like you eliminated one of their Pokemon. They could just now be in such a good position that you're like kind of screwed. So there's a lot of like high intense moments in Pokemon and like very much important decision making. That's pretty cool to watch, and like anyone can understand it. It's very easy to understand. Whereas with the TCG, it's just tough to understand, because like you have no idea what any of the moves do. And then in the TCG, the moves matter a lot. Like in the VGC, the moves matter, but like for the most part, you don't really need to know like a move's effects. You can kind of just see, oh, it does damage, and if it does have an effect, it'll probably say what its effect is. Like, oh, the attack dropped, oh, the enemy's burned, oh, you create a substitute or something. So it'll actually tell you what the effect is. But the TCG, there's just like a lot going on that doesn't really get explained unless you know it. So yeah, the TCG was just a bit tough to follow in my opinion, as someone who doesn't really know the current TCG cards. in my opinion. And then I watched a Jimothy Cool's video on Pokemon Go, competitive Pokemon Go. That seemed actually kind of cool. Charge-a-Bug was apparently a menace, since they were using a rule set that like wasn't the most unlimited rule set, so like a lot of the top tier legendaries were banned, so like you could still use Cresselia and stuff, but not like Mewtwo or like any crazy things. But even with like being allowed to use Cresselia, Charge-a-Bug was like a menace. This is actually pretty funny in Pokemon Go competitive, that you have Cresselia and then you have Charge-a-Bug. Not even Vikavolt, but Charge-a-Bug. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, that would be cool to watch some of those. Some of those matches would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's Scars of Time. Okay, I'll just exit out of it. I wasn't thinking. Don't play the song. Don't play the song. Don't do it. Okay. Like I said, I can stream it. I just can't monetize it. But just to be safe, we'll ignore the Chrono Cross stuff. Okay, Xenogears, huh? Isn't Xenogears the game that's like crazy? Like crazy lore-wise? I think so. Ooh. Whoa, look at that background. That's a crazy eye. I'm starting to lose it, guys. Not because the songs are bad, no, the songs are great, it's just energy-wise, I'm just losing it. Like I said, I've been exhausted, and I've really only streamed because I drank a soda before stream, but the soda can only carry me for so long. The soda can only give me so much energy. But I want to finish all the DLC songs today. I wanna finish all the DLC songs today. We'll see what happens. Man, it's kind of hot in my room. It's just been kind of hot in general. Like, we actually had some cool weather last week, but this week is just kind of hot. When is summer gonna be over, man? When is summer over? I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. Oh, okay. Focus, cactus. Man, I'm actually like starting to sweat too. It actually is getting kind of hot. Not gonna lie. Focus, cactus. Focus. Rain your soul fan. Ooh, yeah. I'm losing it. Ooh, man. Holy. Holy. Oh, look at that mech in the background. Oops. I had to like adjust my shirt since I'm sweating. I'm sweating. But yeah, look at that. There's a cool mech in the background. Yeah, that's just a bit too hot. When is winter? When will winter be? Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I drink more water and then that'll give me energy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. That's why I'm low energy. I don't know. Yeah, these songs have been good. It's not like I'm bored of the game. The game is good. And the songs are good that we're playing. It's just low energy. Low energy. Okay, I'm gonna drink a bit more water. Maybe it's just dehydration that's affecting me. Whew. Come on, Cactus, you can do this. Did you guys see the One Piece live action show announced like all of its new casting for season 2. They haven't shown us Chopper. They have not shown us what Chopper's gonna look like, but they showed us Vivi. They showed us King Nefertari. I think that's how you say it. They showed us, I think they showed us Wobble. Maybe they didn't show us Wobble, but they showed us Dr. Koreha, and then the other doctor that was Chopper's mentor. Yeah, they showed us a lot of the new cast, so that's exciting. I am looking forward to the live action of One Piece season 2, because I actually enjoyed the season 1 a lot. Season 1 was great, not perfect but great, and that was like amazing in my opinion. That they managed to make it great, that was like amazing. I had very low expectations for it, but the fact that they managed to make a great adaptation like blew me away. But I think season 2 is definitely gonna be very dependent on Chopper. If Chopper looks bad, season 2 is gonna be a flop. But I think Chopper is gonna probably look decent, right? Because there's actually been a decent amount of live action media, you know, making a like CG creature work. I mean, like Sonic, the movies, they've been doing well. I mean, they had that scuffle at the beginning with the first design of Sonic that looked absolutely ugly. But then they fixed that design and actually made a good looking Sonic, and then they made a good looking Tails and a good looking Knuckles. And then they're gonna eventually make a good looking Shadows. So like Sonic, the movie, managed to make it work, and Disney's actually following suit by making a live-action Lilo and Stitch. I'm biased. I'm not gonna like it because I don't want them touching any of my nostalgia anymore. I want my nostalgia to just stay in the past and not be remade, remastered, or anything. So I'm gonna not like the live-action Lilo and Stitch just off of that bias, but yeah, they're making a Stitch work. So if they can make Stitch work, and Sega can make Sonic work, then surely Netflix can make Chopper work. Surely. Oh, The World Ends With You. Let's go. The World Ends With You song time. Let's go. I would love to stream The World Ends With You. I just don't have a DS capture card, so I don't really know how that would work. Holy. Let's go. Yeah, for like a DS capture card, you like have to get your DS like physically modified. And so you basically got like send it to a guy to physically modify it, and I've just never done that. Oh yeah. I was trying to remember what other purchases, because like I said, I've been making a lot of expensive purchases recently, and I was like trying to think, because I knew I made more than just the pillow and this phone, and it was the headphones and the AirPods that I tried. They weren't AirPods, they were AirShots. Holy. Water. I need water. Holy, I need water. That was a crazy cough. Oh, that was a crazy cough. But yeah, I bought headphones and I bought these like air shocks that are like over the ear AirPods. Airbuds, I guess. The shocks didn't do well for me. But I liked my headphones, but yeah, those were two very expensive purchases. I did that, and then I bought the pillow, and then now I'm buying the phone. It's too many expensive purchases, man. Too many! Oh man, Calling is such a good song. Calling is such a good song. But yeah, I remembered it was the headphones. Too many expensive purchases. And I bought this game with the full DLC before that, so that's like also an expensive purchase. Yeah, too many expensive purchases recently. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. My wallet can handle it. It's just if something goes wrong and I need to do like an emergency purchase, then maybe my wallet cannot handle it. But as long as nothing goes wrong, I'm good. And really, my purchases have been because things have been going wrong. Like I bought new headphones because of ear problems, and my AirPods causing my ears to, you know, be in pain. So that's why I made that purchase, and then I made pillow purchase because my ears were still in pain and I was thinking of my pillow, and it's been working out very well. And now I'm buying a new phone because my old phone's kind of bugging out with the touchscreen glitching. So yeah, these purchases have been just because things have been going wrong. So yeah, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Yeah, glad I could remember that I did those purchases, because I knew I made more purchases than just the pillow and the phone. I knew I made more purchases. Man, this is such a good song. Oh man, this is such a good song. Holy. Such a good song. Yeah, if I ever figure out like a good streaming setup for The World Ends With You, maybe I'll do it. I wouldn't want to do the remake since Zune told me the remake's not that good. Because it like gets rid of like the battle thing, where like your guys will just battle. So yeah, I would want to like stream the actual DS version of it and not like the remake, but yeah. Like I said, I want to do a lot, so it should be no surprise that I want to do it. I want to do a lot. Man, I just know when the year ends and like we get our streaming recap for Twitch, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed that I didn't stream more. I'm gonna like look at my stream recap and be like, man, I really only played like 3 games on stream. But I can't really blame myself. I've done my best. It's just low energy and then ear pain and then kind of like depression. It's just like I have like very good excuses why I'm gonna be disappointed by my streaming recap at the end of the year. But I'm still just gonna be sad. Still gonna be sad. Oh, remember a while back I said when Steam was changing how demos would be viewed in the front page, how they should just have a tab for free games and put demos there? Well, they did it. They finally made a tab for just free games and demos, and that's where they put the demos. They listened to my suggestion even though they never could have heard it. But yeah, I made the suggestion before they did it, so you can tell I have good ideas. You can tell I have good ideas because Steam actually did one of my ideas. You can tell I'm a good idea man. Because I predicted, well, I didn't predict, I came up with an idea that Steam should do and then they did it. You can tell I got good ideas. You can tell. But yeah, I always like look at the new Steam games just to like keep an eye on, see if there's anything cool. I was surprised to see there's like a Fairy Tail game, like the actual manga and anime series Fairy Tail. There's like a new Fairy Tail game and it's like a roguelike deck builder, I think, which is kind of weird. I was never super big into Fairy Tail, like I never even like read it. I only like checked out a couple chapters every now and then. But yeah, I was never really a big Fairy Tail fan. Like it looked okay, it just never really grabbed my eye. It's just kind of weird that they made a roguelike deck builder for Fairy Tail. Just seems like kind of out there, especially since Fairy Tail's been over for like years at this point. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like they're making a new Bleach game, but that's because Bleach actually has like new anime stuff happening because they never actually finished the Bleach anime. So that makes sense why they would make a new Bleach game, but Fairy Tail? Not gonna lie, my jaw's getting kind of tired. Who knew talking was a workout? My jaw's getting freaking tired from talking, man. What the heck? Who knew talking was a workout? What the heck? just tired. But yeah, maybe we'll stream Gundam Breaker 4 tomorrow when it comes out. Cause if we do end up finishing all the DLC songs today, then we kind of don't have anything left to do in this game. Like new content wise. Like I could make a playlist of my favorite songs, but I feel like that would be better to do off stream than on stream. So yeah, I think once we finish the DLC songs, we might say that's it for this game on stream. Until I feel like, you know, just playing a random song every now and then. But yeah, today may very well be the last day of the Atrium Final Bar line for us. At least for a while. Like I said, maybe I'll make a favorites playlist, and then maybe when I have enough downtime, I'll just revisit this and go through my favorite playlist. Maybe. We'll see. No promises. But yeah, if we do finish all the DLC, that means we can move on to something new. And I did say I wanted to get back to Etrian Odyssey 5, and I will do that at some point. Because I do want to do that, but since Gundam Breaker 4 does come out literally tomorrow, it could be interesting to try it out. It's just, you know, that's another purchase, another $60 I have to spend. After spending like $800 on a new phone. These purchases kind of add up, man. They kind of add up. Yeah, they kind of add up. This is a good song. What the heck? Holy, this is a good song. Yeah, maybe we'll stream Gundam Breaker 4 tomorrow. I always like some action games. Like I said, I played Infamous, I played Uncharted, I played Assassin's Creed, I played Batman Arkham. I like myself a good action game. I'm not just a turn-based RPG dude. In fact, I was watching people stream Black Myth Wukong, and I was like, this game actually looks kind of fun. Yeah, I was like, this kind of looks fun. I don't think I'll end up streaming it or playing it, but it looks kind of fun. But yeah, I think we'll maybe try out Gundam Breaker 4 tomorrow. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. Who knows, maybe the Nintendo Direct announces like a new indie game that comes out tomorrow that's like super cool looking. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look at that background. That's cool. That's a cool background. This is a crazy song. What the heck? On my recent random YouTube video watching, I actually saw some of the new Beyblade anime, Beyblade X. Unfortunately, not a fan. I like Beyblade, but the anime itself is just not good because, spoiler alert, there's like no animation in the anime. And I'm not even talking about them using CGI for the actual Beyblade duels. Like, I've come to terms with that. It's fine if they want to use CGI for the Beyblade duels. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, just the characters. They will just stand around completely stiff and still, and there'll just be so many panning shots. Like, more than usual. I feel like a lot of animes will just have panning shots of still scenes, and it's like, is this even an anime? But Beyblade X definitely had, like, a lot more than usual. It was, like, barely counts as, like, an anime. Like, you see the opening, and you're like, man, it's so animated. And then you see the actual anime, and it's like, man, these guys are just stick figures, not even moving. Yeah, did not like the new anime. Would not recommend. And then, the actual interesting thing is the, like, new gimmick they're doing for Beyblade X is actually kind of cool. They're making Beyblade stadiums have, like, an outer ring that's, like, geared, or, like, it has, like, these ridges and teeth to it, so that if your Beyblade rides the wall, it can, like, almost, like, rev up, or, like, just gain a lot of speed or momentum and just, like, go flying off the wall and be, like, insane. It's also, the Beyblades will also have, like, modified attachments to, like, interact with the grooves on the edge of the arena. So yeah, that was, like, actually a cool game. It's just, the anime is just not animated, man. It's just freaking slideshow. Speaking of YouTube stuff I've been watching, I really like Timothy Cool, his channel. He just does some cool Pokemon stuff, like competitive Pokemon stuff. Like, he was the one that I was talking about that talked about Pokemon Go, the competitive scene. And he also did a video ranking the Pokemon Gen 3 backstrikes, because he actually really loves the Pokemon Gen 3 metagame, the Advanced ADV metagame, I think it's called, on Smogon. He really likes that one a lot. So he ranked all the backstrikes of Gen 3, which I thought was funny. I thought that was funny. There's a lot of backstrikes because it's, you know, all the Pokemon up to Gen 3. Yeah, that was a funny video. Timothy Cool is very cool. Would recommend his channel if you like cool Pokemon stuff. Hold on, let me look at the list again. I think these songs should be safe. Man, I'm actually sweating. It's kind of hot. What the heck? Ooh, I'm in misery. What the heck? I'm in misery, man. I'm sweating. I'm gonna need to drink more water. Maybe I am dehydrated. Holy. I'm gonna need to drink more water. What else? I don't know. I don't know what else. That's a cool looking shark or whatever that monster is. I don't know. I don't know. Bam. Okay, time to drink more water. Drink more water, cactus! You need more water! You're freaking dying out here! Oh. 25 more songs. We're averaging like 20 songs an hour. Man, this is gonna be a 3-hour stream. No, we're still, we still got 25 songs left. Still got 25 songs left to do. I'm still tired from work, so that's why I'm kind of struggling a bit. The songs have been great. We played the World Ends With You songs. Dude, I love Calling. Calling is such a good song. But yeah, work has just made me super tired, so I'm struggling just a tiny bit. I do want to finish all the DLC today. And I'm having fun playing the songs, it's just work's been a freaking chore. But yeah, Calling, The World Ends With You songs were great. Yeah, been having fun. Plus it's also very hot where I am, so I'm kind of sweating. I'm kind of sweating, man. I'm losing it. Probably dehydrated too or something. Who knows? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, now we're playing Chocobo's Dungeon songs. I could have sworn we already played some Chocobo's Dungeon songs. Maybe they have some in the base game? And these are just like the fancy Chocobo Dungeon songs for the DLC. I mean, this is just like a remix or a remaster of like the classic Final Fantasy song. So I don't even know if this counts as like a new song. Although if you really think about it, all songs are just remixes of other songs. If you really think about it, all songs are just remixes of each other. Except Ink Long Dry. Ink Long Dry is the only unique original song. The direct was abysmal? No! No! Say it ain't so, Zune! Say it ain't so! No! Oh yeah, what the heck? I did play these songs. What the heck? Okay, well... I don't know when I played these songs, but apparently I played these songs, so... Let's jump to Nier. Apparently I did play those. I thought I was... I don't know, I'm losing it. I thought I played those Chocobo Dungeon songs. I guess they're just in this category for some reason. What the heck? But yeah, we played those songs. Let's move on to Nier. But no, the direct was abysmal, Zune. You can't. No, man. I was looking forward to it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if you heard, but did you hear Fantasy Life I, the girl who stole time, is no longer coming out in October? In fact, we don't know when it's coming out. They just said we need more time to work on it. Man, there's just bad news all around. The only good news is that we have a release date for Pokemon Pocket, which is the end of October, so that's at least some good news. But yeah, there's just too much bad news, man. I needed some good news. I needed some good news, Zoom. I needed some good news. Well, at least there's always still some new games I can try out, like that Super Mario Party Jamboree. I can also try that game out. I think that one's an October release date. At least I still have that. There's also that Mario and Luigi Brothership game that's coming out. I never actually played any of the Mario and Luigi games. I don't know, I just never did. So I don't know if I would play Mario and Luigi Brothership. It looks okay. It looks kind of interesting. I could be tempted to play it. I don't know. I don't know. I think I would do the Super Mario Party Jamboree over it. The problem is I've got no one to play that game with IRL, so I would just be playing against AI, which is a bit sad. It's a bit sad to just play against AI in Mario Party. It did have a couple cool online features, like you could do like there's almost like a battle royale feature where it's like a minigame and you're playing against like 20 other people in it, or like competing against them. That looked kind of interesting. And then they teased like even more game modes. So yeah. Maybe I'll get it and stream it, or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Ooh. Man, my eyes are actually fading. My eyes are getting blurry, man. Blink, Cactus, blink. Holy blink, Cactus, you can do it. You can stream for 3 hours after not streaming for a week or more. You can do it, Cactus. What else? What else? August's almost over, huh? Like I said, I actually think August went by pretty fast. Like July was definitely a slog. July went by very slowly, but August has been like, it's been like breezing, man. It's been like zooming on by. Which is like both good and bad, I think. It's definitely got its pros and cons. Almost at September, man. Almost at fall. I can't wait till summer's over. Almost at fall, man. We can make it. We can make it! We can do it! Or should I say almost at autumn? Ha ha ha. It's so weird that fall has two names, fall and autumn. Because there's no second name to summer, no second name to spring, no second name to winter, but fall and autumn, huh? Wonder what the lore is behind that. What's the lore? behind autumn and fall. I don't know. I cannot come up with a reason. But yeah, almost September. Almost September. Man, I'm I'm kind of dreading the holiday season this year. Just because I know work's gonna get insane. Work's gonna be insane, man. My grocery store is gonna get so much product in for the holiday season. It's gonna be too much. Too much, man. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I was actually kind of enjoying these dog days of summer where like nothing was really happening. It's kind of enjoyable. But now we're getting to the eventful time slot where there's just a bunch of holidays over and over again. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, 4th of July. Well, that's kind of a big skip. Easter. Easter's in between there. Easter's in between Valentine's and 4th of July. But yeah, you just get the big holiday rush and there's like no time to breathe. Just rush, 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 holiday, holiday, holiday. It is exhausting. Ooh. I think I'm gonna dread the holiday season. What else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys use Uber Eats a lot or DoorDash, but I use it a fair amount. Just because, one, I'm lazy, but two, I just kind of want to save the time. I don't want to have to, spend time going to a restaurant, and then when you place your order, you then have to wait, and then you have to go back home. I would just rather spend the money to save some time, because time is just such an important commodity. Time is like your most important commodity, man. So I would just rather spend the money to save time. That's why I use Uber Eats a lot. But when you use Uber Eats and you order a soda, sometimes it'll be a fountain drink soda, like an actual soda from their fountain drink area. But sometimes it'll just be a bottled soda. And I don't know if you guys would agree, but I actually hate bottled soda with a passion. I think bottled soda actually sucks, which sounds weird, but I think so. You have so there's 3 different types of soda. You have soda that comes in a bottle, you have canned soda, and you have soda from the soda fountain. I would say canned soda and soda fountain are both top tier, but bottled soda is trash, bottom tier. Like the carbonation's always terrible in bottled soda. It's just complete trash. And it's always too much soda. Like, at least from a fountain drink, you'll have ice, so you won't actually drink that much soda. And like a can of soda is like, you know, not that much soda. But a bottle of soda is just so much. And I'm not even talking about 2 liters. I'm talking about like what is it, like an 18 ounce or like a 16 ounce bottle? I think even like a 12 ounce bottle. Hold on. Bottle of soda, 12 ounce. No, I think 12 ounce is fine. It's the 16 ounce. Yeah, 16 ounce. Sorry, my bad. 16 ounces of soda is just too much. It's too much. So yeah, bottles of soda are actual just trash tier. Give me the fountain drink soda or the canned soda. I would say canned soda is the best because fountain drinks vary from restaurant to restaurant. Some places actually have just garbage fountain drinks. Like, I don't know, they either put too much syrup in their thing or they don't have enough carbonation. Like the Taco Bell near me has like a trash tier fountain drink. Like, I will not order soda from them because their soda is just trash. It's not even a bottled soda, it's a fountain drink soda, but it's just trash. But the McDonald's nearby, top tier fountain drink, man. Top tier fountain soda. But my main point was I hated when places offer the bottled soda. Because I hate bottled soda. Why can't they just offer canned soda instead? Like, if they're not gonna give you the fountain drink, if they're like too lazy, why can't they just give you the canned soda, man? I don't want freaking 16 ounces of low carbonated bottled soda. I want a freaking, like, however much is in the cans, high carbonated soda. This might sound like very nitpicky or something, but I'm telling you, there's an actual difference. There's an actual difference. I do not want the bottled soda, but so many places just offer the bottled soda. It's like, please, just give me like either canned soda. So yeah, I've actually like, it's kind of crazy. I've like cut back on my soda drinking because of this. Like, I won't like order soda if they're gonna just give me a bottled soda, and I won't order soda if their fountain drinks are terrible. Like, if their fountain dispenser is like trash, I won't order soda then. So it's like made me cut back on drinking soda. And like, I could always like buy cans of soda. Like, I could buy like a 12-pack of like cans. But then it's kind of like too much. I'm kind of like when you buy like a 12-pack of soda, you're like kind of saying you're gonna drink 12 packs of a 12-pack of soda, which is kind of like a big investment into like your sugar capacity. Like, buying 1 can of soda is like, that's like nothing, but buying a 12-pack is like saying you're gonna drink a 12-pack of soda, and that's like a lot, man. That's like a big investment. Plus it's like a 12-pack of the same soda. You can't even get like a variety pack. So I don't really like buying 12 packs canned soda. Who knows? Maybe they have a smaller size. Maybe they have a 6-pack that I could buy. Who knows? Even that is kind of a big investment. So, who knows? But yeah, that was just my rant on when you go on Uber Eats and they offer you bottles of soda. I hate that. I don't know if you guys can relate, but yeah, I hate that. Just give me the can soda fountain drink if you have a good fountain dispenser, but not the bottles. Anything but the bottles. Anything but the bottles. Shadow Lord. How edgy. More like Edge Lord. Shoot, I've ran out of water. I usually don't dispense a lot of water into my water bottle for streams. Usually, let me see, I dispense like a bit less than 8 ounces of water for my streams. But I've drank all of it, so whoopsies. 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 Man, my eyes are fading. My eyes are so blurry. Gotta blink, cactus. Blink. Blink. Blink, cactus. Blink. You are now manually blinking. What else? I'm surprised my controller actually wasn't on low battery, since I feel like it's been a while since we last charged it. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. I ain't complaining. These Nier songs have been pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, I needed to do some grocery shopping today. Man, I'm spending so much money. I'm spending too much money. Too much money being spent. A beautiful song. I don't know if you're allowed to name your song a beautiful song, because that kind of sets expectations. Because what if you're not a beautiful song and your name is a beautiful song? What then? What then? I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I've said this before, but I always like look at the new releases on Steam just to like stay in touch with what's being newly released. But now I've also added looking into the special deals, seeing if there's any cool deals happening. I saw Diablo 4 is on like a special deal, like on a special sale. I kind of got tempted, but I don't know. I don't think I'll buy it. Cause I actually streamed Diablo 4 when it was the free trial before it actually got released. I actually streamed Diablo 4 and it was okay. I'll be honest, it was only okay. I don't think it's my cup of tea. It was just like only okay. I don't know if I actually enjoyed it. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, I just don't know. I've got more things I would rather do than Diablo 4, even if it's on sale. So yeah, but it was cool seeing that it was on sale. It was cool. Always gotta see what games are on sale. The Persona series was on sale recently. I think it's now off sale. But Persona 3, whatever it's called, Persona 5 Royale, and then Persona 4 Golden were all on sale. I almost got tempted to buy those. I would never stream them, because the Persona games, they're kind of like an anime, which might sound weird, but they're kind of like a TV show. They're kind of like a TV show. A lot of dialogue. There is gameplay. It's not like a visual novel. There is gameplay, but it's basically like a lot of dialogue. It's almost like a playable TV show. So yeah, not my streaming experience. But I thought maybe I'll play it off stream. Yeah, I really almost got tempted to buy one of them, but I did not. This song is so funny. This song is so funny, man. Yeah, but maybe one of these days I'll play a Persona game. This song is hilarious, man. Oh, this song's just so funny. Oh man, it's so funny. Top tier song right here. Top tier song. This would definitely go in my favorites playlist. Right next to Ink Long Dry. Right next to Ink Long Dry. Yeah, good song, good song. Okay, how many songs are left? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting close. We're close to finishing the DLC. Almost there. Ooh. There's also like 3 Bravely Default songs that I could stream but can't monetize, so I'm just gonna avoid them. So there might only actually be 10 songs left. 10 songs left, since I'm gonna ignore some of the can't monetize songs. I'm gonna ignore all of the can't monetize songs. Yeah, there might only be 10 songs left. So we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go. We can do this. Yeah, I've been having fun. Been having fun today. Although my opinion hasn't changed on this game, it's still a 3 out of 5 in my eyes. Just a lot of slog. Like a lot of the songs were just a slog to get through. In fact, a lot of the DX songs were just bad. Or just not bad, but very bland. Like Final Fantasy 16. All of those were bland. So yeah. Definitely a 3 out of 5. The game's fun, and there's definitely a lot of like good songs. But for my experience, a 3 out of 5 sounds right. Yeah. Also, I'm not putting. So if you had seen, I made like a tier list of games that I had completed recently, and that's where I did like my ranking of games, and I posted it on Twitter. I'm not gonna put games like Clank on there, or Balatro, basically like endless games that don't really have like an end to them, just because like the tier list is of games that I've completed, and it's like kind of tough to like compare like a roguelike deck builder that has no clear ending like Balatro to like a turn-based RPG like Etrian Odyssey. Like it's tough to compare those games just because they're like trying to do different things. And like I can compare games of different genres that are trying to do different things, but like games that have like completely different like structures, like a Balatro, like a deck builder roguelike that just wants you to play the same game over and over again because there's a lot of variation compared to like Etrian Odyssey, which is like a turn-based story game that has a clear, defined ending. It's just that's a bit tough to compare. Cause like, how would you like compare the gameplay time? Cause obviously you're gonna put like a lot more hours into the Balatro if you like it a lot than the Etrian Odyssey 4. It's just tough comparison, and I would rather just not make the comparison. So I'm not gonna put any of those like endless games like deck building roguelikes or Clank on the tier list, just to make it easier for me. Just to make it easier for me. Hex Guardian was another one. I actually enjoyed Hex Guardian a lot. What else is there? I don't know. We can make it. Just like 9 more songs or something. We can make it. Near Replicant version 1.224744874139. Funny name. Funny name. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, oh man. Oh man. Hopefully you guys have been good. Hopefully you guys have been struggling as much as me. Hopefully your guys' workplace is both enjoyable and not exhausting. Mine is definitely exhausting. It's kind of enjoyable. I mean, can any job truly be enjoyable? If you're actually working a job that's enjoyable, then you've made it, man. You've achieved the goal that everyone wants. But yeah, it's like kind of enjoyable. At least I don't have to deal with customers since I work overnight. That's like one of the best benefits. No customers. Dude, I feel like my mental would be like absolutely way worse than it currently is if I had to work a job that deals with customers. My mental would be like in the gutter right now. Like in the trash. If I had to work a job that deals with customers. Because I used to work a grocery store job that was not the night shift, so I did have to deal with customers. And don't get me wrong, most customers are great. Most customers, they're great. It's just you remember the bad ones. You definitely remember the bad ones. Unfortunately, you definitely end up sticking in your mind. While the good ones, you kind of just glaze over. But for the most part, customers are enjoyable. It's just a few bad ones make it very not enjoyable. Oops. What else? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Just a couple more songs. Just a couple more. Okay, this one's fine. Okay, that of the name. It was unknown, but it's actually Bravely Default. Let me actually write that down. Bravely Default. Okay. So yeah. Should only be a couple more songs since I'm ignoring the can't monetize songs. Even though I don't even monetize these things at all. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Man, I watched a YouTube video about the Bravely Default series. I think it was about either Bravely Default 2 or Bravely Default the second. I'm pretty sure those are different games, even though they sound the same. But yeah, it was about how like the Japanese version was like different from the English version because of kind of like, I think it like flopped in Japan or something. I can't remember it. It was a very entertaining video. I wish I could have remembered it better. But yeah, it was a cool video about the Bravely Default series. I think it was about how it kind of either flopped in Japan or flopped in the US. I can't remember. But yeah, cool video. Love me some cool videos on random topics. Once we finish all the DLC, I'm gonna end the stream with an ink long dry. I think that's a great way to end the stream, with an ink long dry. Once we finish all the DLC that I can stream, we'll end the stream with an ink long dry. That's a great send off. Oops, I gotta scratch my neck. Okay. Okay, skip that. Jesus, hang in there. Hang in there. Nice background. Nice background. Let's go. The evil wings. What a name. What a name. The evil wings. There better be a group called the Good Wings. Almost. What else? Nothing else. There's nothing else. Just because I'm too tired to think or do anything. Too tired. I tried reading your message, Zoom, but I should focus on the gameplay. I'll read the message after the song. I should be responsible. Be responsible. Be responsible. I never played the Bravely Default series. But I have a friend who I'm pretty sure has played all of them. I should probably ask what his opinion of the series is. Because I think people like it. I think the general... Shoot, I gotta scratch myself. I'm pretty sure the general opinion on Bravely Default is people like it. And yeah, I should ask my friend what he thinks about the series. Just such an interesting name, huh? Bravely Default. How do they come up with these names? How do they come up with these names? Let me see if I can come up with like a funny sounding name for an RPG. Got Bravely Default. Let's see, what can I come up with in my super tired state? Gotta come up with a word. Okay, something the files. Like a case files. Something like case files. Maybe case files of the unknown. Ooh, nah, that's too boring. That's too lame. You need something a bit more spicier. Case files. Mystery. Detective. Mystery files of the Eternal? No, that's too dumb. That's too dumb. I can workshop this. I can workshop this. Mystery files of the Forgotten. Ooh, Mystery Files of the Forgotten. That's a good name. Mystery Files of the Forgotten. That's a good name. Okay, what was the message I was thinking? It sure has a melody and second thought as well. Yeah, this song was super long. This song was super long. That was a super long song. Okay, I'm gonna skip the top 3 just because they're in the can't monetize category. I could probably stream it, but I'm just gonna be safe. Plus that means less. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm just gonna be safe. But yeah, Mystery Files of the Forgotten. That would be a cool name for like a game or something. Mystery Files of the Forgotten. Dude, that's a banger right there. That's a banger. Octopath Traveler, huh? Never played this one either. Dude, Mystery Files of the Forgotten. I can't get over it. It's like such a good name. Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default, Triangle Strategy, Unicorn Overlord. If you can name a game those names, you can definitely name a game. Mystery Files of the Forgotten. Hang in there, characters, just a bit further. And yeah, my eyes are fading. Everything's fading because work is such a chore and exhausting. I'm like manually pumping blood to my eyes. Like I'm like, I don't know how to say it, like flexing my eyebrows or like flexing my forehead to like, I'm just flexing my eyes just to get blood flowing to them. It's tiring. And I was gonna reward myself after stream with watching the Nintendo Direct, but apparently it's a bummer. It's a bummer Direct. Well, at least I'll be going in with low expectations. At least I'll be going into the Nintendo Direct with low expectations, so like, I can't really get disappointed, huh? Okay, how many songs? Okay, 4 more songs. 4 more songs, and then we'll end it with a Ink Long Dry. 4 more songs. And then Ink Long Dry to wrap it all up. Put a little bow on the package. Primrose, the dancer. Man, I would also want to like replay Calling too. There's definitely a lot of songs in this game that I would want to replay. Because like I said, this game does have good songs. It's just this game also has a lot of bland songs. Like a lot. It also has a lot of good ones. Okay, yeah, they were inverse directions. They were not true angles. They were pointing in the opposite directions. they tricked me with that one. I could have gotten a perfect clear. Perfect chain, but they tricked me. They tricked me. How could they do that? How could they trick me, man? Just because I came up with the ultimate name. Mystery Cases of the Forgotten. How could they trick me? How could they? Whew. I'll be honest, this Theatrhythm playthrough, I definitely thought it wouldn't take this long. Definitely thought it wouldn't take this long. Definitely underestimated just how many songs they packed into this game. Definitely underestimated. After we do Inkblot Dry, I'll probably look at my total playtime in this game and then I'll be like, wow, can't believe it was that much. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do it before Inkblot Dry. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. We'll see. Like I said, I'm kind of out of it, so we'll see what future Cactus decides to do. What his brain decides to do. I'm not even like sleepy tired. I'm just physically tired, man. That's the worst part. Just physically tired. You know, when I first started working at the overnight grocery store place, they made us count our cases that we worked so that, you know, they knew if we were slacking off or not. So they made us count how many cases we worked and we would write that down on a sheet and then like turn in the sheet. And you know what? It was stupid. It was entirely stupid. Like you could tell. Like you could tell if someone was not working. Like, hello? Unless like everyone on the entire night crew team like colluded to make sure they could get away with slacking off, you could tell if someone wasn't working. Also, even if the entire night crew team colluded and wouldn't rat anyone out, you could still tell if people were slacking off because you would be like, oh wow, the truck, there's a lot of leftover stuff from the truck, huh? Was everyone working? When like day crew comes in and they're like, huh, usually, I mean, we know how many cases were ordered for today, and usually you guys can get through all these cases. You sure you're working at normal speed? So yeah, case counting is just entirely stupid. It's an entirely stupid practice, and thankfully, they got rid of it in like the first year of me working there. The reason why they got rid of it, I think, was because we were short-staffed, and they were like, well, you're short-staffed, we're not gonna make you count your cases. And then it was just like they never ended up bringing it back. And because like they can tell if you slack off or not. Like even if the entire night crew team colluded, they can tell. Day crew team can tell. And it's not like the entire night crew team is colluding. Case counting sheets are just stupid. In fact, I was actually, you know, keeping track of how many cases I was working in the beginning, but then I was like, this is stupid. I'm not gonna spend time and effort keeping track of how many cases I'm working. I'm just gonna like see how many cases I work on average and then just like come up with a random number that's around that average number. And if I feel like I worked more cases than that average, I would write down a higher number. And if I feel like I worked less cases than the average, I would write down just a random lower number. But I was just making up random numbers that just seemed right to me. I was not keeping an accurate count. I mean, it was accurate. It was just not the. It was just not an. It was just not a. I guess it was not accurate. It's not an accurate count. It was a number that I made up as a guesstimate. I basically guesstimated the number that I worked. Because it was just stupid. It was just stupid. There's no point in just counting every single case you worked. There's literally no point. No point. If anything, it took longer. Because you would have to count the cases and then like either remember it or write that down. So it made your job take longer. All for what? A sheet with like, yes, this person did work. This person did work. So dumb, so dumb. Case counting sheets are literally the dumbest thing ever. It's like actually micromanaging. And it's so dumb. Like, yes, this guy did in fact work. Like, are you really scared of me not working? If you're scared of me not working, you would either look at the cameras to see if I was not working, or you would fire me. But you're not scared of me not working, because you know I am working, and you could always just look at the cameras to see if I'm not working. It's so dumb. Case counting sheets. I'm so glad they're gone. I'm so glad they're gone, because they're literally just so dumb. And it's funny too, because when I first got hired onto that job, it was like, have you ever worked in a job where you had to count the cases that you worked? That was like one of the questions that I had to answer. And they're like, are you going to be okay with doing it? With counting the cases that you work? Are you going to be okay in that kind of environment? I was like, yeah, I guess. And like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. That's the main reason why I'm so mad about case counting. It's so unnecessary and it's dumb. It's entirely dumb and unnecessary thing. Like, you hire me to do a job and I do the job, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm not super confident that you will do the job. I'm gonna need you to write down that you are in fact indeed doing your job every single day. You know, just because I'm not sure you're gonna be doing your job. I could check the cams and I could, like, you know, look and see after you do your job to see if you did your job, but I'm not. I'm gonna need you to write down on a sheet of paper that you did your job. It's so dumb. So dumb, man. So dumb. It's just idiotic. Luckily they got rid of it. But yeah, it was just so idiotic. So dumb. Oh nice, everyone's at Starlink 2 now. We obtained 100,000 Rhythmia. We did it. Let's go, 100,000 Rhythmia. Okay, last DLC song. Daughter of the Dark God. Whew. Last DLC song, and then we'll look at playtime and we'll be like, wow. And then we'll wrap everything up with a Ink Long Dry. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though I'm completely tired. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see what we do after this. We will see what awaits us. We will see. It was almost a 3-hour stream. Almost a 3-hour stream. Oh, you did good, Cactus. You did good. Not much else. Not much. And I needed to go grocery shopping today, and I feel like it might be a bit too... I mean, it's not going to be too late. It's just I'm going to be a bit too tired to grocery shop after stream. Should have done it before stream, but I was too lazy and tired. I've got like no groceries, man. Got like 0 groceries. It'll be fine. Okay, that was all of the DLC, which means we have played all the songs that we can stream / feel comfortable streaming. We've done it. We have done it. We've basically beaten quote unquote theatrical. We've done it. Let us look at our playtime to see how long this took. Let us look at our playtime. 30 hours and 30 minutes. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, let's wrap this up with a ink long dry. Let's I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a fun journey. In fact, ink long dry supreme. It's been a fun journey. Let us send it off with a supreme ink long dry. I'm gonna try my best here, because it is supreme. Ooh, let's try our best. Let's go! I should be fine. Sing along dry, and a field music song. How difficult can it be? Oh shoot. Okay, that was kind of an interesting pattern. I hope it doesn't come up again, because I didn't really nail it. Oh no, freeform jazz! It's difficult to play! Okay. Focus, focus. Focus. You can do this. You can do this. You just need to focus. Oh, dang it. Dang it, okay. Too fast. Yeah, I'm too fast. Too fast. I'm just not good at tempo control. Like, I rush. That was a problem when I played orchestra. And it's a problem to this day. I tend to rush when I play a lot of notes. I feel like that's a common problem. Rushing. You just panic. Oops. But we'll get through this song alive. Oops, maybe not. We'll try to get through this song alive. Oops, okay, I gotta focus. Focus! Focus, Cactus! I can do this. I can do that part. I just want to nail one of the rhythm sections. Want to nail like this. We can get these. We can get that. Okay. We did it. We made it through supreme difficulty. Did we do a good job? Did we do it? Yeah. Okay. That was a fun journey. But that is it for me. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. This was Cactus Marsh. Appreciate you, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace. Bye bye.